All right, so I got it. Somebody loaded it. It's like Rooney TV. Shout out to him. He uploaded it. Stevie Ray of Harlem, he and the Ricki Lake show. I don't know if this is the whole clip's only a few minutes, but I think this should be it because I ain't seen this in years. Somebody doing the backyard wrestling. We used to get out there and roll in the dirt, but the DDT into the snowbank and the Farouk spine buster, I said that was it. That's enough of that shit. The chest, still feel like the bone coming out your chest. But anyway, see this if this is it.
Our next guest, he is one of the superstars of the professional wrestling world. He was one half of one of the most successful tag teams that WCW has ever seen, the Harlem Heat. And he's got plenty to say to the backyard wrestlers on our stage. Let's bring him out. Stevie Ray! Stevie Ray!
I believe this is it. Somebody posted this on TikTok.
Stevie Ray, have a seat if you would. Have a seat. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. And if anyone can speak and be heard, I think it's you. What do you want to say to our guests today?
I got a lot to say to these guys, and the audience already told you what you're doing is stupid. I don't have to tell you that. I just want to know how many of you guys got formal training in what you're talking about today. How many? What about you, man? You 17? What about you, bro? You ever played anything else? You ever played any other kind of organized sports in your life?
Just baseball.
Baseball. What about you, brother? You got a gash in your head, unconscious. Your mother is about to go crazy worrying about you, and you don't even care. You don't care, do you?
I do.
But if you care, why don't you show her?
They don't care.
By not doing this stupid activity that you are doing right now. Why don't you do it?
I can't remember what year this was, but when the backyard wrestling thing took off, if I remember the video game, of course. But remember, there was backyard wrestlers mixed in with wrestlers, but still they had training, went to the school of the camp.
I'm not trying to diss you. I'm not trying to diss you. I'm not trying to take away your dreams. What I'm trying to tell you is right. You have to get formal training to do what we do. It's not romper room. I know you look at TV and go, hey, look at them. They're having a good time. They look like we're having a good time, but the guy I'm working with, I might hate his damn guts. You understand what I'm saying? But that's work, and I know what I have to do to get my paycheck.
How much of it is theatrical, and how much do you really feel physically?
You feel it all. It ain't no such thing as you don't feel it. Like these guys, they got a mat here. I seen that film where a guy was throwing a clothesline. Jesus Christ. I mean, looking at some of this stuff is just like, I could pinpoint every single solitary thing that you are doing wrong. And you think you're doing it right.
Is Mankind disrespected by the other wrestlers?
No, he's not. He's very respected
He
by
came from backyard wrestling. Are the Hardy Boys disrespected by other professional
Yeah, they still got training.
They came from backyard
it does not make a difference.
Yeah, the Hardy Boys and Mankind or Foley, he still had to get out there and train. So yeah, I remember Foley even said one time. He said you still gotta learn the wrestling no matter what you do. But they think him and what's the other even New Jack. Oh, he just falls on the ground and that's it. Like no, I seen the tapes with New Jack wrestle. He doesn't just fall on the ground. How about that? Or Cactus Jack Mankind, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, I left it alone because you see the Tough Enough and how they have to train for real, and then when you get in the on the roster for real, I know about I couldn't take I'd probably be on something, the back pain and the neck pain and it's just hurting. I think what was it, Raven talking about he busted his hand and he wouldn't stop hurting. He couldn't take it no more. He had to go mess with something. I was like, see, so I think he fell and he broke his fingers or broke his hand. Oh, whoo! It's people that don't like wrestling, they like to pick at it. It's rougher than it looks.
And what I'm telling you right now,
They're not
your
dead.
son is doing something stupid.
They're not
And
dead. They're
every
not,
day,
they were injured,
people always
Mr.
ask
Ernest.
mothers, why don't they do something about the kids doing this, that, and the other? You got a chance to do it, but yet you condone what he does. Yeah, you can get hurt walking down the street. That is an unfortunate trait of walking down the street, but that don't mean you can't go where you have to go.
That is something, boy. Okay, so I just a little short clip, but yeah, that was it. It's coming back now. Stevie Ray was like, now this is I wonder what year this was. It had to be 97, 98. I might be wrong, but I know it was 90. I just don't know what year. It was probably between 97 and 98. If it was earlier than that, I'd be surprised, but I can't remember. But yeah, I left it alone because getting out there in the yard to touchland. Like I said, the DDT, and then the Farouk spine buster, and even back then I was a big dude, but my boy was probably $180. Had me up on his shoulders and with the Farouk spine buster. That was it was the roughest damn thing you had seen. Imagine if we filmed it. No, that would have been something. And then the stunner actually hurting your head. Know about that? I know about hitting the stunner. He hit the stunner and I got a headache. Know about that? And I don't know about the diamond cutter off the sliding board. We were stupid. That like Book or Stevie Ray said, that it was stupid. I could have broke my boy's neck, or he could have broke my neck. The diamond cutter off the sliding board. Damn. Whew, that was crazy, man. That was something.